Good morning, parents and teachers. This is Deepak. Experience teaches nothing, but evaluated experiences teach everything. Just a day left for my talks before we close the schools for summer vacations. I do sincerely hope I was able to add some meaning in your life by my talks. Some people learn and grow as a result of their experience. Some people don't. Everybody has some kind of experience. It's what you do with that experience that matters. We all begin our lives as empty notebooks. Each day we have an opportunity to record new experiences on our pages. With the turning of each page, we gain more knowledge and understanding. Ideally, as we progress, our notebooks become filled with notations and observations. The problem is that not all people make the best use of their notebooks. Some people rarely jot down anything at all. Others fill their pages, but they never take the time to reflect on them and gain greater wisdom and understanding. But a few not only make a record of what they experience, they linger over it and ponder its meaning. Reflection turns experience into insight. So, they not only live the experience but learn from it. They understand that time is on their side. If they use their notebooks as a learning tool, not as a calendar. Experience teaches nothing, but evaluated experience teaches everything. If you want to gain from your experiences and become a wiser and more effective person, here are some things about experience you need to know. Experience enables you to recognize a mistake when you make it again. Let's face it, we are going to make mistakes. Too much happens to us in life for us to be able to understand. And no matter how smart we are, our understanding will never catch up with our experience. So what is a person to do? Make the most of what we can understand. At the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I learn today? The second thing you can do is to take the last week of every year to spend time reviewing the previous 12 months. When you reflect on your experiences, that is your success and failures, you can achieve your goals and think about the dreams unmet, about the relations you built and the one you lost. Our attitude toward unplanned and unpleasant experiences determines our growth. Steve Penny said, "Life is full of unforeseen detours. Circumstances happen which seem to be completely cut across our plans. Learn to turn your detours into delights. Treat them as special excursions and learning tours. Don't fight them, or you will never learn their purpose. Enjoy a moment, and pretty soon you will be back on the track again. probably wiser and stronger because of your little detour. Lack of experience is costly. Harry Golden remarked, "The arrogance of the young is a direct result of not having enough consequences. The turkey that every day greedily approaches the farmer who tosses him grain is not wrong. It's just that no one ever told him about Thanksgiving." Personally, in my life till now in this school, I never suffered terrible consequences. Maybe because I could evaluate from the experience of my mother. Experience is also costly. Mark Twain once remarked, "I know a man who grabbed a cat by the tail and he learned 40% more about the cats than the man who didn't." You just have to hope that the prize is not greater than the value of the experience you gain. Ted Engstrom, former president of World Vision, used to tell a story about the governing board of a bank who chose a bright, charming young man to succeed their retiring bank president. The young man came to the old man to ask for help. The conversation began such, "Sir, what is the main thing I must possess to successfully follow you as the president of this bank?" The old man replied, "The ability to make decisions. "How can I learn to do that?" the young man asked. Experience, replied the retiring president. "But how do I gain experience?" The old man looked at him and said, Bad decisions. There's an old saying which goes, experience gives the test first and the lessons later. The acquisition of experience can be costly, but it is not as costly as not gaining experience. Not evaluating and learning from experience is more costly. Mark Twain, he observed, if a cat sits on a hot stove, the cat won't sit on the hot stove again. In fact, the cat won't sit on a cold stove either. A cat doesn't have the mental capacity to evaluate his experience and gain from it. The best he can hope to do is follow his instinct for survival. If we want to gain wisdom and improve as teachers or principals or coordinators, we need to do better than that. We need to heed the words of Today founder Alan Newhart, who said, "Don't just learn something from every experience, learn something positive." Evaluated experience lifts a person above the crowd. People who make it a regular practice to reflect on the experience, evaluate what went wrong and right, and learn from there are rare. There's a parable of fox, wolf, and a bear. One day, when hunting together, and after each of them caught a deer, they discussed how to divide the spoils. The bear asked the wolf how he thought it should be done. The wolf said, "Everyone should get one deer." Suddenly, the bear ate the wolf. Then the bear asked the fox how he proposed to divide things up. The fox offered the bear his deer and then said the bear ought to take the wolf's deer as well. Where did you get such wisdom? Asked the bear. From the wolf, replied the fox. The school of life offers many difficult courses. Some we sign up willingly, others we find ourselves taking unexpectedly. Rudyard Kipling, in his poem If, he said, "If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two important just the same, not only you will be a man or a woman of integrity and wisdom, you will also benefit because you, after listening to my talk, will become a better parent, a better teacher, a better coordinator." Thank you so much for listening. Have a nice day.